The Ace Bailey NBA debut was nasty. I mean, this dude is legit. I mean, you know what? I'm done talking. Let's just dive into some of the film here. So, we're going to be setting up this little fake high pick and roll here. As that happens, you see the defense start to stagger over just a little bit. So, when you give Ace Bailey separation, where you have to close the gap, you're in a really tough situation because as a 6'8 guard, he is extremely tough to stop off the dribble. And when you already give him that separation, good luck, right? So he catches, he drives, and then he plants the foot into the ground, spins in the opposite direction, and pulls up over you. I mean, it is so quick, it's fluid, it's beautiful. Everything about it. If you don't play, basically press coverage on him the entire time, if you give him that separation, he already got you beat. Look at him. I mean, this is looking like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say the name right now. Comment down below who he looks like with this move right here. You guys let me know. But we're gonna break down some film. Before we really dive in, hit the like button if you want more of these videos. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. It is free. Doesn't cost anything. And let's dive in. Okay, once again, another beautiful play. We're going to see him in the weak side corner. So he's right here on your screen. As we kind of load up on this mismatch right here, you see the defense start to really play it. We're kind of manipulating the defense to motion or kind of double team down low. But also, we see out of the corner of our eye, Ace Bailey's wide open in the corner. What did we just talk about? Whenever we can give him separation from the start, it's over because he can't hit that three, where now this defender has to close out. Once we close out, now we get separation into the lane because the guy overcommits the three-point line. Boom. Now, driving into the lane, look at this. He goes up. Oh, man. What a lay. Little bit of jelly right there by Ace Bailey. And again, a 6'8 guard is a cheat code. You pair him up with, right, Walker Kessler and Lauri Markkanen and Taylor Hendricks and Nurkic and Keontae George. This team is going to be pretty damn good. Now, obviously, they're going to need a couple of years to really develop that team chemistry that you need. But in terms of player personnel, I am super excited. The Ace Bailey get is an unbelievable steal. Okay, here's a nice little play. I know it's a little bit blurry, but coming off this thing, we're going to set up this stagger away screen. Boom, right? Our guy is away, looking away from the ball as we're coming off this thing. We want to get it to Ace Bailey very quick. Boom, get it to him. Drives into the lane, stops on a dime. Look at that. No hesitation at all. This is a rookie, by the way. Usually these guys in their first games, I get it's the preseason, but you saw Alpi out there. You saw Kevin Durant and Amin Thompson. You saw these starters out there. He's playing against real NBA players that are starters, right? He's not playing against no G League, Summer League team. This is real. Stops on a dime. Confidence is on 100, which is exactly what you want to see. And he's able to drain a nice little mid-range shot. Now we're starting to see the rhythm in a jump shot, right? Perfect. Sign me up. That was the first bucket of the game, by the way. That was the first shot of the game. Green light. Coach said, yeah. Shoot what you want to shoot. We're going to run plays around you. It shows you how important he is to this team. Now, again, really quickly, guys, hit the like button if you haven't already done so yet. Helps out the channel so much. Subscribe if you're new. It's free. Join the family. As we're coming off this thing, look at this, all right? We're going to get that big to overcommit because this defender trailing Ace Bailey off the screen, he's in what we like to call jail, where he is stuck behind the defender. Or not the defender, the ball carrier, the ball handler in Ace Bailey. So as that happens, we're able to create that big to rotate over, and we just find the outlet in the rolling Nurkic for a nice little layup. Probably could have been an and one. But just a great job here by Ace Bailey, finding the open man off the roll and getting his teammates involved. With the NBA season being basically in full swing, we're a couple weeks away, obviously. It's NBA preseason, but things are starting to ramp up. And if you want a chance to over 1,000x your money, there is no better place to be than Sleeper. Now, the best thing about Sleeper is if you use my promo code to sign up right now, which is going to be Dubs, you're going to see it right here, right? You put in $100, they're going to give you an additional $100. They're going to match it. Okay? So if you put in 50, they'll give you 50. 20, they'll give you 20. 100, they'll give you 100. Go claim that if you haven't done it yet. That is huge. But also, you can look at anything. Even if you're, an NBA fan, but also like the NFL, guess what? They have NFL. If you like MLB for the playoffs, there's stuff for MLB. But once the NBA is, really activated, we are going to lock in on a bunch. So guys, use my promo code DUBS. You'll get that $100 match deposit on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 states, so check out Sleeper today if you haven't already done so yet. Let's get back into the video. Another solid play here. We're going to set up this off-ball stagger away from the basket screen. Also, our screener's looking away from the ball. As we come off this thing, we just want to hit him in stride. Now, we can do one of two things on this play. Depending on what our defender does, if he follows us, chases us over this screen, we are going to stop on a dime and shoot this thing. But if he goes underneath the screen, we're just going to want to stop right here and pull up a three. Obviously, he is going to go over and trail you. So we want to bite up just a little bit, stop on a dime, and pull up this shot. Boom. Pull up jumper. So smooth. So fluid. Easy jumper. Again, you can even see him going in there just in case he misses this shot. He's got a work ethic that you love, and he's just got really good ability on the basketball floor to pull up and make any shots. That is what I love about this dude, man. Okay. Now we're going to screen our big. As we come off this thing, we're going to start to roll to the basket, try to get behind the second level of this defense off the screen. As that happens, we kind of sit here, right? Acting like we might set another double drag screen. But as that happens, we leak into the paint, trying to really confuse this defense. As that happens, boom, we do a great job. We kick it to Nurkic. Nurkic gets that big outbeat to re-trigger, come back up and guard him. As we roll completely open to the basket, right? Jabari Smith, he kind of switches on to Keontae George. Amen Thompson stuck in no man land, stuck in what we'd like to call jail. He's not covering anyone anymore. Defense is just lost at this point. And Ace Bailey pumps, throws up the dunk. Just makes the guy look foolish off the weak side baseline rotation. Right? Boom. Gets him up in the air fully. KD's not doing anything on the strong side. Easy bucket for Ace. Last one will break down here. I love this one. We're going to set a screen here. Right, we're going to kind of just fling over to this corner. Watch how quickly he puts this thing up, right? Beautiful screen. Big doesn't help rotation over. We just set our feet. We put the shot up. Now, what I love about this play is the fact that he has no hesitation. As a rookie, puts this thing up. Now, ultimately, does miss the shot. But the defense does a bad job getting the rebound, gets tipped up, goes right back to him. And guess what he doesn't do? He doesn't overthink it. He doesn't panic, right? He pulls it back up wide open. Pull it. Easy money. I love Ace Bailey. I think this guy is going to be a cheat code in the NBA. And debut was everything I need to see plus some. So hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys in part 2. Peace.